Those were the days. I can still hear Archie Bunker. Mister, we could use a man like Herbert Hoover again. That's the definition of Braindead. Herbert Hoover was president for one term beginning in 1929. He believed it would be unconstitutional to interfere with the banks, investors, and the corporations they owned and controlled in order to relieve the American people from the growing calamity of the '29 crash and the Great Depression it started. Apparently, the freedom to destroy the lives of millions of people by the stupidity and greed of Wall Street was more important to him than our well-being or even our very survival. Thank God America voted him out after one term and allowed the people and capitalism to be saved by FDR. By the way, they didn't bail out the banks in that post-Reagan era, as in the post-Reagan era we live in. Roosevelt saved the people with public works programs, welfare, and Social Security that Reagan to Trump want to dismantle. FDR let the money-sucking abstract economy of finance fend for itself instead of reinforcing its parasitism. We can only hope that television and the internet haven't so thoroughly brainwashed America with the belief in the rights of Wall Street oligarchy and their political machine that we fail to deal with the threat of capitalism this time. That begins with the ouster of Donald Trump, Mitch McConnell, and all the rest of the brain-dead corporatist parasites in business and government. Can Republicans and corporate Democrats get their heads out of their asses long enough to see they've made a bigger mistake than downplaying the importance of protective measures against the spread of COVID-19? Most remain in denial about the greatest failure of capitalism to provide for our livelihoods since the Great Depression. Fools believe that the virus shutdown, not the overdue cyclic stock market crash that it coincided with, is responsible for the economic suffering of 40 million or more American workers. They are idiots. That's you, moron Donald Trump, and all your brain-dead supporters.